Howdy, howdy, good morning. How is everyone? We are gonna go ahead and play. We're gonna go back to St. Anton, where we had our and we had, I believe it was the Winter Otter Lodge. This is the sandbox that we started last week. Okay. We've got our little
a bloop?
Winter Forkman. Where is Disappointed? They're happy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so from here, it looks like it's just basically like 4 cabins with this. This is all kind of on the ground. I have a little bit more build up here. Next floor will be actually entirely covered. That's just an extra copier. We have the sauna. Something I did find out in... I think I'm gonna make the walls here nice and bright. We do that. Because it's a spa, we'll also have floor. Yeah, let's have, I think this is the best we can do for white. Not gonna quite. Not gonna quite build the call the construction workers in, because that's already sufficient. I believe we had it where this was like a 3x3 and we extended this out a little bit more. Someone's complaining because they're cold, so let's check the heat map. Yeah, the rooms are fine, kitchen's fine, hallway's getting a little chilly. So we can... Here, we'll add a little bit of toasty heaters right there. That should help with the cold for there. Now, I'd really like to get, I think, an elevator. Honestly, and the only place I really have for it is right here. And that is going to kind of cut off some of that illusion. Of this, but what I could do is I could make it back a little bit. So maybe it's like here. It doesn't really cut into anything. And then what we do is we would add, I would add a, yeah, we'll add a double door right there. Hold on. We'll make it double door with window. This is the only place I can actually get it to fit. Yeah, so we're gonna have to call in. We'll call in small crew here. Do I have that? I do not have that, but we can't afford it. We can also get the special amenities. Get the larger trash can. Don't need the air conditioning. Do that so we can get better staff candidates coming in. We'll delete both of those. And we can add... we'll add a big dumpster instead. There. Okay, and here we're going to add... add an elevator. We're gonna go upstairs here. Add that. With, I mean, a door. We'll do the same door right there. And we need... elevator if they will put in there you go. Now they just need to put in, we need to put in some heat. We'll just put in a small radiator there. Small radiator there. Alright, and what there, did they already get all that done? We did not get... There's our 4-star. I believe that was stone. Yeah. But I do need to find a stairway, a place that I can put a stairwell. Well, we could do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. That we will need to take out this wall. We were doing blue. Yeah. Blue right there. And we'll have... What color stairway was I doing? No, I think I was just doing the first one. There we go. We have right there. Oh, I've also got... Oh, that goes to that little gym. Okay. I didn't need this little thing. That's okay though. We can just make do. We'll just increase this and we will demolish this wall. We're gonna move the gym. I never really... Yeah, we'll have something else here. I believe it's right here is where the elevator is located. Why are you out there? Here. Appears the gym is cold. Did I make that into a bar or did I just... Yeah, I picked that back up. Okay, let's... Ooh, we could turn this into the bar area. Make that the gym. We'll give a nice, not trash can, temperature. We'll do a stove right there. That will help get this area nice and warm. That, move on to windows. Blue. And we have blue. I don't think we can do that now. We'd have to move the lights, which could be done. There we go. And then we can just do a second light, second. There. Alright, zoning for a gym. Right here. Now we can just move this stuff over. down the weight. There we go. We got our wall material for the brats. Fantastic on that. See if we could do this in the middle of the room though. This like here, and then we can grab this, put this over here. Yeah, we're gonna send them home. This one goes here. That can go there, and we're gonna put the boxing thing right there. I don't suppose I can put that. No, I can't. But we can put that just here on the outside. And we're going to delete that zone. That was there, and then for wall. Down to a 3-star. See, we could do... I've seen it where it's like this. I know. We'll have this on the back wall. We'll do that the rest of it. We'll take that wall out. And then, let's see, for here, 'cause I want this to be for Brat. Yeah, they just need 15 room size. Yeah, I just need the 4-star. Okay, what is upper crust is 30. See, that's 3. So that'd be 15. Plus another 12. Actually, we could do there. That would be 20. And then we just need to add another 10. Should be that. So yeah, I think we could get away with if we had... think that might work. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 28. Yeah, I'm too short. We can get there. Okay. Well, if we do that. Okay, what item broke? Here, not the chair. I want the radiator. We're just gonna replace it. So yeah, we could do this. I could do 2 more rooms over here. Like so. All right, we have 2 wooden doors right there. We have a ghost on board. We're gonna do blue is gonna go right there. There. And it appears someone who was sporty died. There's 2 of them. Don't know why they died. I don't have anything. Unless they're just like choosing not to eat. There's my my friend Cans. All right, yeah, and then we're going to put in that, and then we'll do, nope. There we go. Now, what windows did we put in here? Yeah, we're gonna keep the same windows. Have them on this side? We do not. We could, theoretically, I think, just remove this hallway. Remove this entirely. A fancy door right there. And then we'll put in the 4-star again. I could make this a hallway if... But it would mean I'd have to cut into this room. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with this room. If I do cut into it, I would need at least 5 more. No, I think I could do it. 4 more there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this. Do that. Okay, then... we'll take out this one. Take out that wall. I think I can get them a decent sized bathroom with only 2. We're still gonna do fancy door there. Fancy door there. Okay. Means we'll just have door here, here. And then we'll have this wall back. Delete that. That we're gonna make this into we're gonna delete this for 1. Now I think I have enough sheets and towels. I just don't know what I want to do here. What we could do? We could do this. That would make a perfect little alcove for we'll do is we'll just have this kind of be like a little entry point here that is just for them. Okay. And I'm gonna turn this into a giant bar club scene. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Which means for flooring, that's broken. That's a broken link because we don't have that. Oh, and then we need some heat in here. Someone's in a bad mood. Put it right there. All right, let's call in the 6-person crew. actually, if this is not outside, we don't need to have the doors there, and same for there. We can take that out. I think I'm going to staff member in a bad mood. Hold up. Hold up.
That'll be it.
Ashumanadubu.
I said,
Coco.
Fine, you're fine. Who is? We've got Grace. Gunther Herb. Who's in a bad mood?
Orma.
Go on break.
Daco.
what
Hans
now?
is always in a good mood.
Persibidiwa.
I do to it.
Shui.
Yeah, you are really in a bad mood, so you can go ahead.
Coco.
I feel like we should get maybe
Oh, really?
one more
Busty
maintenance person, and this person's in a bad mood. We're gonna send them on break. Amber's good. Let's drop them right into Pamela. Fix a lot. Actually, both of these are really good. I think we're gonna get both of them. Maintenance and George Handyman. Staff list. That gets it down to 12. That's still high, but that's okay too. All right, let's go in. We're going to, here's bedroom, and bedroom. We're going to have bathroom, and bathroom. For research, let's go ahead and get luxury stuff. Okay, what do I have down below? We have trying to remember what all I had down here. Down. Okay. We had, looks like this one. That in. I don't know why it's white. See, we had one of these. See, I think we had, yeah, we had a chair right there. Temperature we have. Okay, that's gonna go there. Waste, we had a small trash can right there. Art, we're not gonna be able to get in just yet. Rugs. That and that one. Now this one, I think we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to give them a double bed. With a side table, we'll do a mini bar. They get the 85-inch TV. I don't think I can fit that anywhere. Okay, how did we have this? Okay. This was basically, we can't fit this one in, but we can get the upgrade here. We will do the sink. With, is that... Yeah, I can't put that in just yet. Go ahead and put in a rug there. Towel holder, and for temperature, we're gonna do we could put the radiator back behind them. Okay, I'll have to do that in a little bit. Okay, bar is effectively right here. And I was thinking we might be able to fit, there we go. The dance hall right there. Zone. We need to up that just a little bit. There we go. Okay. We have that with 2 mirrors right there. Do that one there. Do this right here. Actually, we'll... No, it should be like that because then you can see out. We'll have that right there. With a beautiful window right here. There. All right, this is going to be super luxury, we'll have there. Need five there, and then we'll do have a nice. We'll have the chair right there. They'll be able to get through that. Hold on. We're gonna do a. I'm gonna do that one there. Curtains. Curtains. We'll have a mirror there. I'll upgrade that when I get the chance. What I'm looking for, there we go, is the vanity. It's gonna go right there. All right, floor. Have stone. We do marble, stone. Flooring in here. That's wood. I mean, at minimum, we can do the wood. Yeah, I think we'll just keep this nice, heavy wood. Yeah. But I do want something nicer for the walls. There's that, and what can we do? Oh, we can do... we'll have... accent wall there. Do that. Might as well go ahead, and this is going to be for the dance floor. We'll have that for the rest of the wall. Oh, I need something for heat. Temperature, yeah, because we're gonna have fireplace there, fireplace there. Need to get the walls in there. Here. I'm actually gonna delete that. Just gonna put that there. And then for this, we're gonna do there, fireplace. Let's see, rugs. We have Baroque. And then there we go. Okay. I would love more modular carpet pieces. Okay. Brat business. So this is going to be exclusively catering to upper levels. This is going to be the expensive high class bar. Let's see, we just need those. We can also do ice cream machine. Espresso, although I think, yeah, we could do sandwich cabinet, looks good. Okay, we can get Izzy on the rocks. Soul sipper. Get you. Yeah, she doesn't have anything because they haven't installed her stuff. But that will get us 11 bedrooms. Go ahead and put in room lights. Actually, hold on. Get back, let's remove that. they get a full light. Okay, let's see. We also need to put in some floor. And what did I put down here? I just have, oh, we didn't put anything in there. We'll just put in nice stone pathways. That could be fine. That one and that one. Yeah, there's our nice little. All right, speed back up. And then we'll work on decoration, but we'll bring in the two-man crew for that. Last thing we're gonna do is heat. Let's check out the heat map. 4 stars. There's some radiators over here. A radiator right there. There we go. Let's see, temperature looks fine. Yeah. And this could be a little bit warmer over on this side, so maybe if we install a small heater right there, and we can send them on their way. I don't necessarily like having the heater there, but or the radiator there, but now I've got this big space I don't quite know what to do with. I think we're just gonna kind of make it this. I wanted to upgrade. Entertainment. That's what we're talking about. We can take this, move this right there. Ooh, pinball. Either they just unlocked that or I don't remember seeing this. And then we're gonna have air hockey. What else can we do? Could have a piano. And then I feel like I could possibly put this on this wall. Trying to think of where else I could put this stuff though. I kind of wish this was like a self-serve instead. I'm gonna put that right there. A couple of TVs up. Okay, and then we can do art. I think down here I've actually got, yeah, I've actually got the kegs. Stars. There we go. And that, I still need to go back. Yeah, I think these are on Santorini, which I still haven't 5-starred yet. All right, we're gonna call in the 2-person crew. Yeah, I wasn't aware that the pinball machine got unlocked. And send them home. Or, you know what? We're gonna move this right there. Wait, I think I have... No, I have a pool table below. Do the employee branding. Might as well unlock the air conditioning. That way I just have everything unlocked. Go ahead and get the extra drinks. Get all those. I would like to see the higher tier items actually cost more. So like the first tier should cost maybe like 1. Second tier should cost 2. Third, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, you could have enough room for like 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's enough room for 8. And have it be where they actually cost more. So like the elevator should cost more than... So the elevator would actually like appear down here. But maybe you have like different stair options, or maybe there's an escalator or something. Okay, what other drink items? We can do this one and that one. That means that that brings us to all the higher tiered drinks. Down here, more of the lower tier drinks. We're gonna have... What's ones that we've already got? Yeah, everything. That one's the only... That one's one that's already there. No, we've already got that one. Do I have that one? Yeah, we've already got that one. Yeah. Expanding drink options would be another thing. Oh, and here's where our critic is. Is that Fabian? Go ahead and follow him. I've noticed they tend to follow the exact same pattern. With stuff. Okay, let's go through. I need this one. Yeah, well, there. We do need some artwork in here. What else did I have? Oh, we had that. Okay. That was wallpaper, I believe. Yeah. So that, and then the other one was wood. Okay, what did I do for... Yeah, we'll just make that. There's our 5 stars. Because that's 2, that's also 2. Okay, there's that. We'll also prove that. We also need to add... Oh, we've got those rooms. Those right there. Let's see if we have attractiveness. Kind of spotty. I mean, it's at least where the guests are. Is good. So I think this is largely finished. I do have a 5th floor. We can come in here. We can just bring in our 2-person crew so they can redo some of the walls. Let's do have recent. Yeah, we'll do this. Right there. Unless I want to do something a little bit nicer. There. Okay. What is that? Yeah, they're gonna be busy for a bit. We can get in some... Most of their stuff's right here. And that. That 4-star. We did get 5-star a bit ago. And they're not liking the spa. They can deal with it. The only thing we don't get if we don't get 5-star is we don't get the upper crust. And I mean, for the size of hotel that it is, I mean, that's not too bad. And it does have an accompanying sauna. Now I could move the sauna over and I could extend the, I could make this bigger by like 2. All right, let's send them away. Yeah, they'll have this done in like no time. I think, okay, yeah, they're done. How'd you like to live next to this? You have like a nice little apartment or something. This monstrosity goes in. Yeah, they got a safe and a mini bar. Food ingredients are missing. Why are so many people? Messing with that. Okay, do we have a dinner menu? Yeah, we've got everything. We've got schnitzels, Swedish meatballs, and lobster bisque. Oh, we also had the lights, which I completely forgot to add. There we go. Double there. We'll have that, and then what else can we add? I wonder what this exactly does, because I always imagine that this goes down on the first floor. Oh, okay. It actually just has the name of the hotel. Where does this go? Go on the wall, on the interior wall. Oh yeah, okay, that does go on the interior wall. Very cool. That piece there. Actually, we're gonna do ski maps. This one. This anywhere? Right there, fine. 4 stars again. We're adding a plant. There. Where else I can add a plant? Right there. And given that this is almost done, I'm probably, and I've got a bunch of stuff I'm going to do today, I'm probably going to call the stream early. On a side note, and part of it's because we are getting towards summer. And so I'm going to I'm gonna hold off on the Saturday morning streams for a bit until summer passes, just because when it gets to be summer, it heats up pretty much, and by the time I normally finish the stream, it gets to be it can be up to like 100 degrees already, and it won't cool down until we basically have to wait till the sun goes down. So if there's anything I want to do, and I'm not coping very well with the heat because it's frankly it's exhausting to go out there in the heat. So I'm going to, that way I can do all my errands that I need to do in the morning, and then as my schedule allows, I might do like a pickup stream on Saturday evenings. But just be kind of like a chill game. It might be, it could be continuing schedule 1, it could be a completely different game. Could be a different, another stream of 2 Point Museum. So, any number of things. I haven't really decided what I want to stream, but it'll just kind of be like a, hey, I want to play this on stream. That's cool. I think I'm gonna probably go back and redo this on a lot of my older, or going forward, have this do the signs. I think that's kind of cool. Just like right here, you come out and bam, there's Winter Otter Lodge. I also like that it automatically displays the hotel name, because I sometimes forget what I called my hotel. But yeah, I don't know what I would want to add to. I do have one more floor. I know it says 4 of 4, but that's the roof. All those chimneys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chimneys. Yeah, that pause is because I had to click away. But yeah, I think this is pretty much done. We're at 4 stars. We were able to get 5 stars. Let's look again at the critic review. I could put in a conference room and then I could get business people. The toilet was not... Why are you in that one? Okay, that would explain it if that's why if I got a lower view, because they should be in this one. Yeah, so one thing we could do is if we wanted to foundation, I believe it's right here. I mean, I could turn this into a conference zone. And then just focus on having some really nice what is that? That was down. And this is the 5-star reward. The dollar horse is the 5-star reward for Gothenburg. So is there anything else that I'm missing here? Nope. We got the 5th star there, and then the next one's coming soon. They have announced that they are New York City, Las Vegas. Las Vegas would bring the casino, and then someplace in China, I think, are the next 3 that they've listed. But yeah, we're going to take that down. All right. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. Said I'd like to go and do some stuff before it gets too hot. But I will make announcements and we can kind of vote on anything in my Discord. So with that, I'm gonna look for someone to raid. I don't think anybody else is raiding this game. Oh, here's someone. Let's see. One person I found playing it, and they're a German streamer. So let's. So we'll raid my friend Haxar. He is doing a roguelike survival miner. game. He plays a lot of tower defense games. We'll go ahead and raid him. All right. So thank you for stopping by and have an utterly fantastic day and weekend. I will be back tomorrow with 2 Point Museum.
In the water where they play again, blue water stands beneath the rain, swirling currents full of charm. Nature's rhythm keeps them warm. Tiny bubbles rise and gleam, diving deep into a dream. Blue tail wonders flip and swim, moonlight jokes on every whim. Otters in the blue they glide, waltzing waves and ocean's pride. Sapphire fur and laughter free, in this world they hold the key. Ripples turn to symphonies, chasing after mysteries. Paws that tickle in the tide, round and round they slip and slide. Whiskers twitch with gleeful cheer, stories whispered ear to ear. In the blue they twirl and soar, magic hides beneath the shore. Day and night they weave a spell, playful tales they love to tell. Rainbow fish their closest friends, in the blue where joy